Hey guys, Company of Freaks here. Today we want to show you our two endgame bases. And my name's Biscuit, over there is Rashkari. And right now we're hovering above the green obelisk, and that is basically my base. We have there the dino pens, and let's just check out the main building. So we've got an wall-dropped tech base here, which is triple buffered. It's not triple snapped, it's triple buffered. It has 1100 turrets over there on all sides. Let's just check it out. Oh, I'm stuck in the wagon. So let's just, take a look at that.
Basically, to narrow it down, it's pretty much a shitload of turrets.
Yeah, it's 4 walls of death, and you have those hedge frames, so if you run here and wall hug, you have basically those hedge frames shooting at you. Now right now we have the force field. Now just take a look at that. That is basically pretty much sealed up. There's some turrets sticking out, to protect from some... Oh, there we go. Gamma 4. Shit.
Not enabled on the server.
Yeah, it's not enabled, so gotta take some night vision or torches. So yeah, let's just check it out from inside. So you got this area here, which is, just entry hall, keeping some, dinos. Got some outros for those nice, venom spits. What is it, not venom spits, but it's like acid, it's acid. So
and it seems like it's bugged through the ceiling because
not for me though. It's not for me.
because I can't ride it.
No, I can ride it pretty fine. So I don't know.
Then it's only bugged for me.
Yeah.
Now I can ride it.
So yeah, and it's sort of bugged since there's some bugs going on in the server.
And some insane snapping as well.
Yeah, so you can see it's not that well placed from the walls because they haven't any snap points, so you have parts of them sticking out of here. And yeah, let's just check out the next layer, which is just basically an teleporter hall. Guess you could say that. What? I'm stuck.
Yeah, because of me. Good.
Yeah. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah, get good, and I'm stuck in your hedge frame. GG.
So there we got, let's just call it a cube in a cube in a cube, which is the spawn area. So you got here the force field and, walls and, some turrets. Yeah, some bad. And here you got the crafting area for replicators, a lot of these electric furnaces.
From the ASE mod?
Yeah,
which
Akashima.
Which are actually insane value for charcoal.
Yeah, it's like crazy. And yeah, industrial grinder, 2 ammo pools. And yeah, that's basically it. And it's like a pyramid design, so if you check out the ceiling, there's walls sticking through, and beyond the ceiling you have walls standing there too. So yeah, it's like a pyramid walled design with 3 walls covering the whole construction up to, this cube form as it is. That makes sense.
And I can tell you from personal experience, it's no fun being stuck in one of those walls and standing on top of what feels like a bajillion walls, not getting anywhere.
Yeah. And it's lagging crazy. The turrets make it absolutely, lagaholic, I guess you can say.
Sort of. So lag a lot.
So lag a lot, yeah. So yeah, there you got some dino pens, which are basically, just for ground dinos, flyers, gigas, stuff like that. Nothing too exciting. Some defense towers.
Oh yeah, and one thing also was that where this rock elemental and the quets are
Yeah.
parked.
I can display an image like right now, how it looked before. That was like the old main base. So the cube we showed you right now is like the tech version from the old main base, just a little enhanced and wall dropped and all of that, and a little shortened up, you know. But yeah, now I'm lagging. Okay, and yeah, yeah, it was like metal and so, and you see those cables and outlets and all of that. So it was like the space of the gigapen. But I decided to go for, yeah, now the gigapen isn't there anymore because it just disappeared. And now I'm lagging again. Oh boy.
Yeah, all the loading times.
Yeah, I see all the gigas though, so that's nice. Oh, let's see it build it up. You just glitched through the fucking ceilings. Oh damn, son. Oh, there you are.
For me, it's actually fine because I loaded it in before,
Yeah.
like twice, I think.
How though? You even moved further than I did, and it, for me it disappeared. So yeah, but it was like in this size, and yeah, it was like half gigapen and half crafting area, and yeah, we decided to go, or basically I decided to go for a more, compact design and more protected. Like a fucking big, huge cube standing there, and just raining death above you, beyond you, wherever you are.
Yeah,
But
and on a side note, I actually abused the base for breeding purposes,
Yeah.
and tons of my breeds were shot by internal towers
yeah, because like I
because
decided,
like we forgot to actually put them off,
yeah,
turn them off actually, and yeah, then it was like, hey, I got an 800 hedge level. Nope, not anymore.
yeah, because like everything was just ripped by those turrets. So yeah, here you see just the walls sticking out of there, so you can imagine this pyramid design, and the walls are just the tech walls and tech ceilings are just there to make the cube form. So yeah, that's pretty nice.
Right.
But yeah, like this base is, as you can see, top rateable. It's ground rateable. It's like it's an endgame base. It's a tech endgame base, but there's like something you can do about being ground rated and top rated, and let's just check that out. So,
So
Rushkari, just tell us a little bit more about that.
yeah, we're basically headed off to my base, which is skybox sealed,
Yeah,
up of the northern snow biome on the center map. You couldn't tell already. Yeah, and I think let over there go ahead and start off where I actually started building the base, which is still a two snapped metal, which I never upgraded because I couldn't bother with actually replacing everything, and I got a screen freeze
yeah, it just got the same.
every time the same area.
And you just lagged behind me.
Yeah, I just noticed. Yeah, a little more to the right from yours.
Yeah,
Perspective,
I'm just.
actually.
I don't know if I want to show it right now. It's just.
Yeah, it's
loading up
just
Yeah,
loading up everything.
I'm sneak peeking.
Kind of.
Yeah. It's. I don't know. I just fly a little around. Center map is pretty nice.
Yeah, actually,
Oh, I
actually,
just unloaded it. Fuck.
this
Okay,
is
let's-
actually the longest it took for me to actually load in.
Yeah, I'm just showing it. Just load it in. I guess you
So-
can't see the big secret.
If my wyvern decides to land, that's
Yeah.
the spot I was actually referring to earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, you can walk up there with a wyvern. That's interesting because
Wait, I get. Okay. I tried to peek up here.
I'm gonna walk over
Yeah,
there.
sorta. Wait, yeah, that's. Yeah. Okay, Steve, you'll be fine.
So
Don't worry.
we're basically starting off over here,
Yeah, that was like the beginners.
which is the beginning of the base, which was intentionally low profile in the beginning,
Yeah.
with a airlock and everything. So here's pretty much the grinding area with 6 refining forges,
Yeah.
I believe. A campfire, smithy, storage box, and 2 mortars and pestles, as well as, if I can actually make the jump,
Yeah, you have
Over
tech
here?
here.
which was pretty much, yeah, there was a bad ones right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest was to pretty much extend the building, but then I went ahead and expanded it this way, not in the height because of being low profile,
Yeah.
but actually in length. Everything is built with vanilla, and as you can see, right, if you and look right there in the corner between the door frames and the walls, you can double snap actually.
Yeah. There, see it.
And the same thing applies to here where I'm standing right now was a fabricator, which is the reason why there is this giant hole.
Oh, that was just a lag. I just got ported back.
And you just rubber band it back.
Yeah. But there was the fabricator. Yeah.
I think if you take a close look, now this is actually only double.
Yeah.
With if you crouch down
Yeah.
here and take a look, you can actually see the triple snaps from the ceilings.
Oh yeah,
Which is
you see.
absolutely hilarious. And of course, we got one internal turret to greet everyone who actually bursts through here.
Yeah, it's not well. The cables aren't that well defended, but you know.
As soon as you blow the door or the walls, you're pretty much shot right away.
Yeah.
And this is actually another example where you see the double snap right there,
Exactly. Yeah.
which are actually triple snapped if you take a close look. Like pretty much right there. There's this little gap,
Yeah.
and that's actually from a triple snap ceiling, and I can't put my damn tech rifle away.
Yeah, because it's you need to.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
There's this hidden metal ladder which leads up to the top. My wyvern
It's
is
pretty funny how you get ported up. I just see it, if you like go upwards, you see that you go above the snaps, and then if you keep going, you can jump up. It's pretty funny.
yeah, and I just parked my wyvern at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Coming up again.
Okay. Yeah.
Simply because
we can just
of
can we just check out the plateau here?
there, of course.
Yeah.
Just drop down.
Yeah.
Boom.
There. Yeah.
There we go. You landed right inside of the few leftovers I had from my wolf army.
Yeah. The wolf army was crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and this one here is actually my wolf den, sort of.
Yeah, it's the hatching area.
I mean,
basically the hatching.
it's no den, but it's pretty much the
It's a
purpose.
bunker. It's a tech hatching bunker. Hatch and
Which
breed.
was designed by myself like this, using S+, as you can see.
Yeah, that's just
and
text on.
Those
there.
3 boxes on each layer are pretty much where I parked the breeding females, and the males were parked over here on the back end, which just made it way easier to actually breed for high levels.
Yeah,
And
pretty organized.
yeah, as you can see, there's a tremendous amount of turrets only on
Yeah,
this. I think it was about 80-ish, something like that. And where the fuck did you go?
Yeah,
I lost
I just sort of cinematic view this
Oh,
glory
right.
of building.
This immense metal wall thing
Yeah.
all the way to the top was. It has been an elevator once,
Yeah, but it got
which
blew
got
away.
destroyed in a raid attempt.
We can show those implants then.
Yeah, later, because they tried to actually break through here, multiple attempts, and got pretty much destroyed by hidden turrets all over the place.
Yeah, they're like everywhere.
Like you can see here or over there and everything.
Yeah, it's pretty suspicious. Like if you try to sneak up, oh well, there's even more. It's so crazy.
Because it was designed like this. I got a lot of pillars down there in the first place to actually build this, and then I couldn't snap the vanilla walls, and I didn't bother to put down S plus. And in the end, well, I just thought, why not place turrets there and leave an obvious weak spot, which isn't a weak spot at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the second elevator, which leads.
What's up with those water tanks there?
Just a sec. Which
Yeah.
leads over here, which I actually connected down here with the ramps, and yeah, I used this actually for Ankies and metal to bring all the metal up. And then I noticed that my elevator has this weight capacity of 1,500, which was blown all the time.
Yeah, because of those Ankies.
Yeah, and my own weight.
Yeah.
Just saying. And this water tank madness, actually, I tried. This was actually a try in the beginning. I wanted to see if it was possible to actually build a greenhouse here. And I noticed that the plants weren't watered by snow. So I decided, why not just chuck down a few water tanks and see if they actually get irrigated.
And they do.
As you can see, they are. So this was basically the first part. The first greenhouse, the second one is up top, which I'm gonna to show you later.
Yeah, that's our big little secret here.
And I jumped too far. Again.
Don't matter. Doesn't matter.
Tech tier. Jeez, no! Fuck. I mean, I like trolling around, but this is too much for me to comprehend, actually.
To comprehend.
Yeah, alright.
You do it to compensate it. Just stay to the truth.
Yeah, kind of. So this is pretty much the start of the tech part, which is like 70 walls high, 60-ish, about 60-ish walls high. And this building right in the middle, which is partially metal and partially tech, was the original encasement for the industrial smelter and a bit of crafting stuff, which I then moved later. Two of my power generators are found right here, which are connected to two independent electrical grids.
Yeah, you got another one just right up there. Just jumped up here to show.
So, oh yeah, right. There's the third
there,
one over
with the ladder. Yeah, I just showed it. So, yeah.
I think it's connected to actually the one with the other on the bottom. Yes. And
okay.
When you jump over here and fly, you can actually see the cabling.
Yeah.
Was done right here on the ceiling. Just to make it nice and tidy. And then we got pretty much the more or less retired dino storage.
Oh yeah, I gotta show. That's the behemoth gate. It's so crazy.
Yeah, which is still kind of snap-wise.
Yeah, you can. I just gotta turn on. You can open and close it, and the best thing is like it's the hitbox that is missing on top. If I just jump through there, it's like opening up. It's so crazy.
Yeah, and there is another generator which is actually
Yeah.
connected to this power grid on the ceiling. And if you come down here, where there's actually the door missing, and I ripped out one of the foundations for no reason. There was a bed, or there still is a bed.
It's dirty. You should clean it up, though.
At some point, well, wait a second. We got this. Now it's clean. There's another generator, which is connected somewhere in the wall to the upper electrical grid. There it is. There's the cable.
Yeah.
And there's the greenhouse entrance down here. Kind of sneaky and hidden.
Well, it's so cute, isn't it? Got like this trillion amount of water tanks.
Just to water a few plants.
Yeah, just for this little greenhouse here.
Yeah, so that's the
It gets even better
part.
though. So.
Yeah, hopefully not getting stuck in there, because that happened to me twice.
You just got out of it, so.
And this one is actually the part.
So there's basically the entrance hall as it is now after
sort
you
of
expanded, you know.
Yeah, that's the second layer. I left it like this for quite a while before I actually started placing turrets and everything on the outer side.
Yeah.
And this one was pretty much not sealed off. Way. This vault, which got hit by the nerf.
Yeah, it's sadly nerfed, so.
Was covering up the generator right down below, as you can see.
Yeah. Sticking out of there.
And if you'll take a look inside,
yeah,
it's actually filled with millions of specimen implants.
It's like 122.
from
I checked it earlier.
Raid attempts.
It's 122.
I think one of them, or a few of them, are mine, but most of them are like from the guys that actually tried to raid the base and tossed them like 100 times in total or something.
Yeah, there's like one is there from you, but yeah, 2, 3, 4.
They've been persistent. That's.
Hey, there's even one of mine. So.
Yeah, at some point I just started collecting everything in there.
Yeah. You're some I don't know, cannibal bastard, you know.
Yeah.
So that
gotta get them.
That bed here is nice. So that's how you should do it.
Then this small little thing here houses actually 2 generators.
Yeah.
Which are connected to 2 separate power grids actually. So it's 3, I believe.
So you have
3 or 4.
3 separate power grids, basically.
3 or 4, actually.
Well, mine, as you know, is with TEK generator, but I know as far as you go upwards to the next ceiling, there should be a TEK generator as well.
There is, but it's not turned on currently.
Yeah. So I just built my base without cables, you know. But you
you can see the shitload of cables I actually
there's like
placed.
a lot of cables, you know, but it's 3 separate grids, so it's pretty, safe.
It's like a trillion. It's like connections upwards and downwards.
Redundancy like over a trillion times, and so.
Yeah, and there is actually the most bugged part of my base, because you can easily get stuck in here.
Yeah.
And then move a little closer, and then suddenly the behemoth gate opens and you can actually walk past it. And this is the generator room, layer, whatever.
Yeah. It's
which
like
is
crazy.
Like
look at that. Yeah, that's the
insanity.
There's the TEK generator. So.
It
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 generators, and you have even more. It's like crazy.
I think I put like 10, 12, 14 something around those.
So guys, we're back. We just had some technical issues, but
a little disconnect every now and then.
Yeah, so now we got here to the Hall of Nothingness, I suppose.
Yeah, which is pretty much, or yeah, it's basically used for Wyvern storage or any other flyer.
Yeah, you got
Uh,
much space in here, like totally.
because,
And
well,
it's all tech, you know? It's all tech, so
you basically get everywhere in the base without any tech gear or without any flyer. I mean, you will have to have a flyer to get here in the first place. So,
yeah, so
but well, this is basically I'm gonna demonstrate because you pretty much just fly out here, go down with the route, go in here, and usually you just hop on the flyer. I'm gonna grab you if I actually
yeah, you
manage
got me.
to.
You got me.
And this is pretty much a lot faster than climbing everything on your own, which is, if you take a look on the top, which I can see from the flyer right now, why there is this massive hole in the ceilings, which has a perfectly squared look at the moon right now. Because
Exactly.
of course it went night.
Yes.
And this ladder over here gives you a rough estimate of how high this actually is. Like forever to get there.
So we're just passing the crafting area, but
So this is pretty much, yeah, this is pretty
Yeah.
much the main central.
oh, I'm still stuck in the ladders. Oh my god. This looks so weird. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that actually looks
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
Um,
okay. Now it's fine. Oh my god.
So, yeah, pretty much all clumped up and.
Yeah, so you got a industrial smelter, but I got more furnaces. So
Yeah, so a few furnaces. You come over here to a pretty much only turret holding vault.
yeah. There's like
All
tremendous
goes out
loot in here.
all turrets.
It's crazy. It's so much loot.
Yeah, there's the industrial forge
Yeah.
with tons and tons of charcoal.
Yeah, but you know, since we have the AACs, it's like tons of more. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. We will make a video in the future about this. This is like craziness.
Yeah, this is actually ridiculous. And what I'm actually using right here is perfectly on this chemistry bench,
Yeah.
because you might wonder where all this suddenly comes from. And there we go. We got almost 4.2k narco berries in here
Yeah.
for tons and tons of narcotics, as you can see. Like 10k narcotics in total. Which brings me to the next. Take a look at the fridge. I mean, we got everything in here.
Yeah. It's like so much endgame resources. You can craft cake like crazy.
Not only cake, but pretty much everything you need
Yeah,
for kibble
yeah.
as well.
Everything. I mean,
Although
have
we got the kibble.
yeah, exactly. We have the kibble
thing.
banding machine, so you
And-
don't need it.
This is another pretty much semi-floor, kind of. Sorry, blocked you. Ha! Get wrecked. And
yeah.
this is the actual greenhouse,
Yeah.
which is a skybox greenhouse.
Yeah,
Um,
with the
As you can
skybox.
see- looking up, you should actually see it.
Yeah, you see it. You see it. We're gonna show it with the flyers, so this space isn't top rateable, so that's why we have like glass ceilings and everything here, and this garden. That's why we expose it that way, because yeah.
Actually, what I'm gonna show you right now is take out this wall, sneak over here, and just fly the fuck up.
Yeah, and there you see.
And not only can you see that you pretty much bug all the way through, but this whole entire space over here is open.
Yes. So like you can try pteranodon fly inside of here or any other method, you just won't come inside of here. It's
if you stay over there, I'm gonna show it from the inside because I don't bother flying outside right now.
yeah.
Just hop on the RG, get over there.
So it seems like
And
pretty open if you
it seems
first person.
super open, but actually, as you can see, you are stuck
Yeah.
here.
Just look at it.
This is actually one wall below what I was originally going for, because it is stuck in there, and you can only go this high. I mean, you can see it from your perspective,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, you see it perfectly. And you can
you can-
try to pteranodon it. It just doesn't work. It looks like you can glitch through, but it just doesn't work.
Yeah, because the flyer is actually kind of on the limit where you are just bugging around.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to be as high as the RGs now, but it just doesn't work. It's like it doesn't work.
Yeah, this is exactly why this is Skybox raidable proof, because the moment you actually jump off the bird, you get pretty much torpedoed down.
Yeah. If you make it up there so long to try to get inside. you know?
And yeah, and because you were just saying if you make it up there, Jesus Christ, not gonna shit in here.
So I just turned on night vision. It's pretty dark right now.
Yeah, let's
Need your
just
RG?
no, I'm
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Let's just take a quick look outside, because yeah, I mean, from the Behemoth Gate you can see there's quite a few turrets.
Yeah, it's like there's few rows of turrets.
Currently 3 layers with catwalks, and then there's 2 layers more with catwalks above the actual. Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm there.
2 additional layers of turrets, not going all the way to the top because, well,
You don't need it.
with the nerves, why would I bother? And this is the highest I can get here.
Yeah, same.
So,
You can double jump, tech and stuff. It doesn't work. It just
but you can see the even if you got tech here, and even if you actually manage to blow apart a few of those turrets, yeah, you'll have a hard time coming
exactly.
into. In the first place, you'll have quite the hard time to actually bypass all these turrets.
So this base is basically, it's top raidable proof, it's ground raidable proof. You have this plateau here, but you just can't go up there, you know.
And for the sake of presentation, which might be a super bad idea actually, I'm just gonna sacrifice my cargo bird.
Where you got it? You're taking it outside, or?
Take it outside.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the tribe for a second and then get to pieces. Because it's extinction event, and who cares if a bird dies, right?
Yeah, right now, yeah, we have extinction event going on in the server, so everything is going to be wiped. So that's why we are so eager to show you those spaces, since, you know, they're getting wiped. So let's just check it out. I'm here at the bed, so you see here on the top right corner.
The only thing I might need you to do is actually pick up the tech gear after.
Yeah, alrighty.
I'll just gotta check that my wolves aren't on aggressive, because otherwise I'm gonna leave the tribe and get tore apart by those. There's a wreck there, there's the fucking Giga, which took forever to grow up.
Yeah, it grew 8 hours. Like, unofficial it's like crazier, but, you know, for this server it's like crazy, you know. You got mating of like 30 or something, I don't know.
Yeah, not only that, but the fact that it is imprinted 100% it meant I had to spend 8 hours in a row every 2 minutes imprinting that motherfucker.
Yeah, it used to be major times 30, now it's times 60, so it goes like in 3 hours or something. But this fucker like took 8 hours to grow.
Yeah, basically forever.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna fly right over there, where the crystals are,
Yeah. Following it.
and yeah. So, unclaim, and don't fly the fuck away.
Hopefully not.
Leave the tribe. Claim the bird. And go suicide.
Yeah.
So pretty much what is happening is actually as soon as I approach this, I want to go to the top. Yep. And down he goes.
And you're dead. And it's gone. Oh fuck.
And that's pretty much what happens, and I'm super retarded.
But...
because I actually forgot that I don't have a bed.
Oh yes,
to respawn at.
You have a bulk bed.
Nope, because I left the tribe.
Oh boy.
So yeah, I've respawned in north biome and getting eaten by a 540 male saber-tooth.
Shit. And I just...
Jesus Christ, I thought I was snow biome north. I actually spawned in the swamp.
Oh shit. Well, that escalated quickly.
Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my base.
Yeah, there's
I'm jumping to death once again.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it for my base. Yeah. Not much else to show.
What else is there to say?
I'll just go back, rejoin the tribe and get my stuff back.
Yeah, that's a great idea. So I just like show off here this defense cube here, quickly.
Where the fuck is the way?
So, you know, everything here was raided, so also this cube got raided, but it also got nerfed from the design, because the wall just shrinked.
So I'm back, actually.
Really?
Looking right at my wyvern.
I see you.
I have no idea where my corpse is at.
I have everything what you dropped, so I'll just drop it over there.
I got my tames and stuff back and everything, and yeah.
So what else is there to say?
Yeah, pretty much I'm running around naked, not freezing in the cold, because, yeah, well, who's freezing in the cold, right?
Yeah. So is there anything else to showcase? No?
Not really.
Yeah,
plans for expansion have been to actually fill out this entire plateau here with a dino pen deluxe, pretty much. Yeah, it would have reached like somewhere down here.
Oh wait, I can see you. Where are you?
And yeah, it's.
Oh, okay.
I'll just jump on the Giga and show.
Yeah, I just didn't see you right now. I lost track of you.
Pretty much up here.
Yeah.
Because
like over here.
This is pretty much the easiest to defend spot, ground raidable speaking. Just holy crap! Don't go in rage mode. Don't go in rage mode. Don't eat me. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm fucking.
And his rage.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Did you get munched?
Yes.
Oh boy.
I actually got eaten.
I didn't see it because I had text off. Oh no. Now it's after me, but I'm flying away.
It shouldn't be in rage mode too long.
But I guess it's off now. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. He's fine now.
Exactly. Happened to me 3 times.
So
exactly this one.
Can you recover your stuff yourself, or can you drop down?
Yeah, I'm just. Ooh, jeez. Yeah. There we go. So.
I guess you could just drop down here. You got enough resistance.
Yeah, there I am.
Oh.
Take it.
Oh, damn, son.
Yeah. So. Jesus Christ, that was a drop. Yeah,
Yeah.
no wonder it got in rage mode. It just lost like 60 to 70%
And you just rubber
a
band.
fraction of a second.
But yeah, that's like basically the spot you have to defend, and it's like, you know, it's just this plateau. And once you all, you know, get top here, you know, all the way up, you still have to figure a way out how you get up here to this, you know, sky base, skyblock space you can call it, I guess, and try to raid that. You know, it's
Yeah, I
just
mean,
one impossible thing to raid.
it much super hard to raid.
Yeah.
It's not
Like
impossible.
if you wall drop this, like we're showcasing this base a little longer than my base before, but if you try just wall drop this base, it's like totally unraidable. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's totally impossible to get this done in uh, a sane amount of time, because if you wall drop everything down here, it's
Yeah.
like, how many walls would you need for one row of walls? Like 40 to 50?
Yeah, at least. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. So,
So the amount of resources spent for that is
Yeah.
insane.
but you know, on the other hand, the server has nice resources. You know, nice resource rates. So it's not that hard to achieve like on official, but it's still one hard job to achieve.
Yeah, it's a lot faster if you take out the, it's like one node, 390 oil and 180 stone.
Yeah.
As well as here, it's like 320 stone and 670 metal, which is pretty much the lowest end you can get.
Yeah.
678, 838, which I got from. Oh. The resources are not scarce, but to build a project like this is, yeah, I think I spent like 4 weeks straight farming the stuff.
Yeah, it's like 200, 300 hour base or something like that. It's not even so much finished, you know, but
It's not even close to being finished.
yeah,
But yeah.
Like
I mean-
the whole plateau here, you know, is also like this would be the expansion to the tower, you know. It's crazy.
Yeah, so it's pretty much a base designed for an alpha tribe, which has everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
So one thing to mention though is the tech part of the base is actually built with S plus because of yeah, it's not exactly a plane. It's not actually a plane surface. If you fly around, you can see that it has some slight slopes.
Yeah, we've seen it inside at the ground layer as the you know the rock was coming through there. So
Yeah, and it's
pretty uneven. You have to use S plus to build here.
No, you can build it vanilla, but you would have to use tons of pillars to actually level it.
And you know the thing with
Really?
pillars is just it's one weak spot to have in the base.
Yeah, but actually, if you actually design it like this, and even if you use pillars, you could actually expand it like one part outwards as well,
Yeah.
and like one ceiling tile further to the outside, and you could actually use pillars if you're playing or building with vanilla parts. Simply because of the fact it's super hard to raid, and
Absolutely.
if you have scattered turrets like I have at the mini greenhouse at the bottom,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who will ever touch your pillars,
Yeah,
right?
I mean it's a hard job to achieve, you know, for one person. You know, it's like tech and all of that, but you know the server rates here are like, you know, they're okay for even solo players to achieve something like this. But on official, you could, you know, build something like this out of metal and just take some more turrets, and it would be even safer. You know, it's just you need more rockets to get through those tech walls. But for one person, you know, you need a nice large alpha tribe to do that. But it's awesome on our server that you can achieve something like this alone in like 200 hours.
Yeah, which brings me to one thing.
Yeah.
We are playing on the Arc Austria server.
Yeah. I just showcased earlier the menu here, the F1 menu. I just showed the settings a minute before with the major. So yeah, like this is the server, and just take a look at it. We will put some infos in the description about the server. And just want to quote this here: we install mods, tweak settings, and want to create a server to your liking. And that's like absolutely what the server is offering. We have like 600, 700, 800 hours on the server in playtime, something like that.
I think yeah, I'm closing in on 800.
Yeah, yeah. So I gotta be like 1,000 hours or something like. Yeah, I have to have like 1,000 hours on this server.
Yeah, and what I actually wanted to mention is there's a post on the official ARC forums, which is basically a raid invitation. So if you're not scared, or if you are motivated to actually try and raid those bases and prove us wrong, go ahead and try.
Yeah. So I just showed I just showing the website. Yeah, like you can press in-game on the website button, and then that will pop up, and there you got like everything. You got just quick overlook about the server settings. You got an overlook about the mods. You can download the collection, or basically subscribe to the mods before you join the server to prevent any errors while joining. You got a lot of server settings. There's like a pastebin link, and you got like everything. There's so much information. Like if you really care about things like breeding or something like that, or you have like this smart breeding app, like you have those values inside of there, so you can add that into your tool, and then you have the correct values for the server. So, but we will make a video about the smart breeding app. That is a pretty cool app which you are using. So
yeah, and with exactly the settings you have to apply to actually be able to tell whether or not your breed is actually viable on this server.
yeah.
And what the levels are, but that's for another video. I think I'm gonna jump down once more, and have no idea how I get up there.
So that's just another quote. Quote I want to make. You have the power to become what it needs to be a true survivor, all quicker than on an official server, nor on servers we know. Everything with the feeling of Ark Survival Evolved. So that's like, the game feels so much, it feels fast paced, but after like, I don't know, like 10, 20 hours, you get into this new settings, and you will evolve on the map pretty fast. Like, you start off with yourself a stone building and all of that, and you can advance the metal so fast, and you know, just start breeding and kill those bosses.
I think I actually got the perfect finish for the video.
Yeah.
You stole my crossbow. Because I didn't get it back.
I just looted your bird, so that could be. I got like a nice crossbow with me.
Should have like 4 of those.
I don't have 4, I think. Do I? No, I have 1.
So come down to Giger. The Grarsaurus. Make it scream for once. Alright. There we go.
There you go. So I'll give you that nice crossbow back.
That nice crossbow. And take a moment, because try fun, right?
Yeah.
Which is the perfect way to end this, actually. Take it off.
I know what he's talking about. Oh no. Please, no harm to me. Now it's dark again.
Yeah, and it's getting even darker. And this has been a video brought to you by Company of Freaks. I'm Rashkari.
I'm Biscuit.
And over and out.